And then that's why I like when I tell you about the first thing they'll say that I'm playing favoritism or the other commissioners is playing favoritism and all that. I don't play favoritism with
Weekend matchup on tap here between the Arizona Cardinals and the Minnesota Vikings. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, heading out to the touchdown.
You're a manager. You can't let one or two people come in late or have come to work. That'll mess up the group because they might not say nothing, but they'll start doing something. They might not start doing what the others is doing, but they're going to do something. And then the first thing you try to say something to them, the first thing they're going to bring up is the two people that you let them get by, or they feel that you let them get it by. And if they come in late and the policy is such and such, and you're not following the policy, you let two people mess up the group because it's gonna happen. Because I know, and the reason I say that, because I'm one of them.
Murray flips his forward on the jet sweep.
And
down on the 30-yard line.
And so then, when you say that anybody but a certain team, automatic, I put you at the bottom.
Face a second and long following the penalty.
Like I say, these other guys, just like when I sleep, I told Sleepy this morning, hey, somebody, give me your number. I thought he was a new player. He said, this week. I said, okay.
What stood out to me,
give me your number. He gave me his number.
So that tells me that they've got all the assignments
then the next thing, if you talking about how good you are, and you're a top 10, even the top 5 player, to me, you play with anybody. So if you can't play with anybody, tell me that you can only play with teams that's already stacked. And then that's what I do. But when you tell me that, hey, this, or you saying in the part, this is skin down. Say,
Cousins and the Vikings with a first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Anyway, they plan on blowing that
to Justin Jefferson.
And, you plan on doing that. And then, you want to run away from ASAP. And that's another thing I was like, I don't like that. You're scared of somebody. You can't get to the Super Bowl, so you want to go somewhere else. And then you're still going to lose to it, more likely. But then you'll be able to say, well, I made it to the Super Bowl. Now you're in the top 5 that you say you are. But if you go ahead and beat up on ASAP.
There are 4 yards.
And so, but other than that, I don't have a problem with anybody.
Ready to go with their next drive at the line, the Cardinal offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, ended up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you
someone to give us a condition? You don't think somebody else going to put in a condition? That ain't good enough but open a can of worms.
They think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays.
The less friction.
And get your offense moving.
I don't care, what you running or overseas. The less friction that you have, the better something is ran, and that's why it has to be rules and structure. Somebody that half-ass come to work, and you laying out, his ass go.
Zach Ertz has him complete.
Give you problems and all of that. You don't let him go or her. That is how it works. You don't have no union.
Wasting little time.
Put that paper in their life and get rid of their ass.
Again, they'll throw with Murray.
And the reason I say that, that's what I tell my supervisor. Why you sit up there? And I'm one of them that we had these papers that we always have to fill out by the week. It's basically safety. I always wait the Thursday. Or either I'm working like I work on the weekends. I'm always waiting on the. I'm always waiting on Sunday, the last day, and there he is coming all the time. Hey, brother, I need your paper. I would be sitting up doing that. Grown ass me. And you doing the same thing every week, every day. Hello?
I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running. And down he goes. Pressure gets
you got this on this man. You got to wait. You got to wait till after the draft. I'm typing up a message now. After the draft, you'll be able to go and get 2 free agents, but they have to be college. They have to be college players, and you're gonna take a picture of the players that you pick out of that free agent, and you'll put it in that in the chat that I have in there. Also, you'll put your 12 players on the practice squad, and I got a chat for that. But you don't have to put no picture for that. But yes, 12. Yeah. And so what you do first, you want to go and get your 2 free agents, and then Hellcat sign your players, but then you can go to free agency and add some teams that have players in the free agents. You go back and get those players.
And it's rare for those moments to happen.
Yeah, and so, but I'm typing up a message now because I think they probably in Brown now. Yeah.
The last play got just a yard, and here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Then I'm going to ask, well, I have your number, but I'm going to ask everybody to send me their number so I can call them because we can start the season either Sunday night or for sure Monday. I can call everybody and tell them, hey,
get on this play coming up.
Beamer say tomorrow night, so but we can take care of all this stuff tonight and in the morning, and we can play right then because I'm gonna advance it. I'm gonna advance it to the way you put your play.
And that's gonna bring up a 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it?
I'll put another message in there saying that graphics over low and
yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
Yeah.
Running forward.
I appreciate it,
boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short the line to gain.
And the thing about it,
doesn't pan out.
Miles,
the Cardinals will now take
they're very active. They're very active players. And, good players. On the other hand,
Zadarius Smith
they want to
make that now 8 sacks for him.
Like how some people on jobs, they want to think they run stuff or don't want to do what. I want to do what they want to do, and it can't be like that because you'll mess up that team of players that you that work. You'll mess up.
Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize it.
Pronounce the word dependency of your team because of one or two people. A morale and all of that. And like I say, the reason I say that because I know the policy on my job.
From the red zone, here's a Heisman Trophy winner Murray.
You allow a miss.
Touchdown, Arizona. A 15-yard touchdown ground.
They coming in late. But one thing about it, if you're giving a turn on people coming in late, the thing they're going to do is get on that floor, be mad at you. Be mad at you when you hear that their ass is wrong because their ass should have went to bed. And, they could have been, at work. I know, like now I work the weekends. I know once, when I come home on Thursday, I I have to
last time they took the field, which was 2
get up at 1:30 in the morning
last week. So this
Friday,
is
Saturday, Sunday,
really refreshed and ready to roll.
and be there at 3:30. I work 3:30 to 4.
After a victory, it does wonders for
But
everyone.
so
Obviously,
about 4 years ago, I got sent home
good about winning, so now you get away from it for a few
because
days, put down the playbook,
getting on this game at early in the morning, writing notes, and then man sent me home. I wasn't mad at him. I knew I was late.
10-7
Up with y'all,
right here
but I
on
stopped.
Sports.
And so,
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
and he's not even in the franchise.
Here's Cook
I told him earlier I was going to add him to the group chat this and that.
The Vikings at 2-4
in
the first half of the year. They come in with fresh legs. They got the
extra
that's what I
mean. I better work with them.
Season open week.
And usually your hope is that your
and then just like God was saying today,
when you get a chance to get your fresh legs
and
back,
yesterday,
you have to take that time and run with it.
how
And that's
the
what
party
you're
is.
trying to get done here.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Why, just relax. Ain't no
2nd and 6.
tipsy. In a way, I'm glad that he got mad at that skin dog and deleted his game. Because, they're just having a good time.
And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2.
But when I say that, I'm gonna keep this franchise full and very active. I think it was Friday. Maybe it wasn't Friday. Yeah, because today is Saturday. Friday, I got up at, like I'm going to work at 3:30 in the morning. I was on the game the whole day.
And they're going to have another first
Until about,
as it tackles
we got up here either 10:30, 11:30. I take care of this like a job.
They brought in the heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
Yeah.
Cousins throw pulled in by Jefferson.
Because I would take care of my business that I
15-yard line.
Yeah, then I went and got something to eat. For my 3 days that I have off, do what it takes.
He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Back to the ground. This time Cook looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage and that's it. No gain on the play and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7.
Once, yeah, I heard you talking about it.
They go play action. Cousins. Buying time to his left. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's
what's going on? Dang.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
You know.
The offense running out, and they are charged up ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last
See, Bob? See what I'm talking about?
Against getting complacent.
Dunzo is in 50 other franchises, and he know you can't put no bells on the franchise while the draft is going on. But they will come and ask the questions like this.
Picked off by Lewis Sheen.
I've been up because I'm sending a message now. You gonna, after the draft, you ask me a question, let me answer. after the draft,
and that's what it actually
you're going to go to free agent, and you're going to draft you're going to get 2 rookie free agents. Whatever kind of rookie free agents you get, you're going to put it in the picture in that chat.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second.
Then you're going to put the 12 players on your practice squad. I'm going to advance to the stage that you put the 12 players on the practice squad. I'm going to ask for y'all numbers. I already have your number. Because I would like to have this season, we can start the season Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening. And all people have to do is read.
They'll run with Cook, and he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. They try again with Cook. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd and goal for Cousins.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
Touchdown, Vikings! Dalvin Cook from 3 yards out. And the Vikings are going to take the lead.
Joseph connects on the extra point,
and that makes it a 17-10 score. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Ready to go with the next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal
offense. More likely, my 2 security guards will be calling you either either Eric or Boss.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum.
Yeah, but what time you used to get up?
And they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time
to they'll call you at 5:30.
But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
I'll mess with you guys. I'll just mess with you.
After the incomplete pass here now, it's 2nd and 10.
Everybody. Yeah. But now
here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Yeah, I know you get up early. I'm messing with you.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Here's Murray. Forced out to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. He's going to look deep for more. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. A first down throw for Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Here's Cousins. Escaping the pressure right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because you can see the end zone.
Having anybody took them D tackles, I'm going to take a D tackle.
Teammates have to give the quarterback right now. Offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Murray's throw complete there to Moore. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. From the 36, Murray steps away to his left. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, CD, that's a huge play by this defense in a close ball game. I think he was trying to just extend the play. They're getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick six.
Yeah, he's trying to find someone open. You're exactly right. He wasn't looking to run. He was looking to throw. The result, not good for him. They were more than happy on the defensive side to gather that one in and take it to the house.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively.
Well, Eric, I wouldn't draft that pick if it's something else. I would get somebody else because more likely you're going to be in the top 5 next season, and don't give your number 1 pick up. And then you can draft your quarterback.
He's got the connection to Moore. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Oh, what you pick? Yeah, see? Yeah. Now put him on your practice squad and let him stay there the week to end it.
Got his man right.
And I get it.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 8 more yards this time coming off back-to-back first down pickups.
He probably be a star. What are you doing? He got his hand folded up. Oh, okay. I'll look at it when I finish.
Dancing to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it.
Yeah.
The Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Probably a star.
That interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Final play of the half, Cousins. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
He don't know that, Eric. He don't know that.
On play action, Cousins. That is caught by Thielen. And he went down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Play fake. Cousins. On the move to his left.
I tell you this. I put my draft pick up that you don't beat the goal line. I bet you go 0-2 playing goal line.
Hoping for one more completion with it.
Oh, okay. You had a first round draft pick. You could have drafted your quarterback.
On the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson. And he will score.
When enough you jumping on Harry,
Justin Jefferson.
I'm just messing with you, dog.
Touchdown on the year. Oh, and now they're going to the Vikings take a 3-touchdown.
That's what family do.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Yeah, they will, because they play another franchise.
Driving at the line, the Cardinal offense. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember,
like you would.
Moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum.
The reason I don't do salary cap because, like I say, there's a lot of them that don't like being held accountable. And they leave, and I ain't gonna be resetting and doing all that shit.
Is incomplete.
What I can say here.
Not hang on. It's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Murray now to throw.
All right, dude. That sounds all right, dude. However,
and he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
Like I said, you have to listen. I had just said that the reason I don't do salary cap is that people don't like, some of them don't like being held accountable for their actions when they wrong. They leave a franchise, and then I got to reset the salary cap, and I'm not doing that. It's too much work.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
And you're right, and that's the second. Yeah, that's the second thing. Because the first thing people want to do is go to free agent, want to sign people, cut and everything, and then they leave. And I can't feel the franchise.
Not in a million years, but here we go.
People come in looking for their players. So that's why I don't, my salary cap always have been out. And we'll always stay out.
He works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole.
Now, the only time that I say that
position to begin the drive, but now they look up to 3rd and 5.
I should have had it on was when we were doing everything just like the NFL. Then we see them doing them 2 or 3 years we had real players in here. And what I mean by real players, I mean the rules broken, they didn't leave.
Several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense.
Yeah, like you leave, like you leave. I mean, you don't do it. You don't do it anymore. You probably would have did it again. If Goldline would have put the picture and then I had deleted the thing because you stopped outside the pocket on him. And
now Murray eluding the pressure right.
You beat Goldline?
And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. From the gun, Murray. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And nearly another interception. Well, it would have been his third of the game, but this time he couldn't hang on.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Murray going to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. In motion left is Hopkins. Murray sets to throw on fourth. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. Possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Cousins gives way to Cook, and he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Play action now. Cousins toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, he took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, forget about the sticks. We want 6. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Murray now. And now here is another interception.
And the reason, because see what delete, every week when the game is played, I delete, the week that I put in now. And so, since they didn't take care of it, and like I always have said, we'll fix it. We'll do something.
He's going to lose yardage here.
And so,
after the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Cook. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. The Vikings on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 11.
And that's what I put in there, and I put in the chat when I say that this game will show your character. Then, like I told you guys when you was in here, it's gonna be some of y'all. And but my thing is, I don't know if it was me, if I didn't if I knew that I had a problem being accountable for my actions when I'm wrong. I wouldn't play in this franchise. I wouldn't waste my time playing like Swoop did and Hated Pro. Now Hated Pro got something off the Swoop, but when he stopped in the division game, he left.
This one certainly
you can't have it both ways.
Script. You would have thought on paper that this offense,
you got your hand out in receiving something, but then when it's time to give something, you got your hand closed, and you don't want to. You don't want to give that. That's your character.
On 2nd down. Murray, this will be caught once again.
So that's why I told that guy, I'm going to get you in here. Guaranteed.
Before it's all set.
I told Green Bay to tell his friend that want to join. I'm going to get you in here. Guaranteed.
It's complete to Brown, right side.
And then Duke always say about how many people last per game or be gone by a game, week 5, week 10, or whatever.
Now Murray again.
And like I said earlier about nowhere, he's going to stop outside that box. Guaranteed.
Interception.
I guarantee you, he's going to stop outside that box.
The Vikings are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead.
Is week 3 when you put the players on the practice squad?
51 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll run it with Brightwell. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practice for this. Back in training camp, they knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And this is caught inside the 5. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. Cook following the penalty. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Brightwell. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. Now Cousins on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Asezi Atomewo in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. On 2nd and 12, Murray to the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Throwing now is Murray. Flush to his right. And now here's another interception. There he goes left side. And he will take this one.
What's your record on
touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense.
You got the center cap over there. You got the center cap.
Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back to the score.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made.
How many seasons y'all been playing now?
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. He'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
Yeah. You're absolutely right about that, partner, because
everywhere.
They're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play. to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Here's Murray. Got a man. It's Brown. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He's going deep for Brown.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Harrison Smith.
And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
And this game just illustrates how important home field really is. On paper, didn't look like much of a matchup, but now it's looking like it'll become one of the big surprises of the weekend.
Cousins here to throw.
This ball complete. It's an out route to Thielen.
The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. Cousins again. Lets it fly for Thielen. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture as now they've got a 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Now Cousins.
I can't wait for see Green Bay.
Give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Joseph now to have the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now it's the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Man open left side is Brown. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Murray, one final try. He's going to let it fly. And now here's another interception.
Andrew Booth picks it off. And the Vikings come up with a late turnover, but it'll probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now.